Do you smell that? Fresh, clean air, pine trees, flowers. Well, maybe you're a little too young to appreciate it just yet. But when you do, when you experience everything for the first time, I'm gonna be there. I just wish your daddy could be there too. Maybe we'll have Chris. Maybe. Okay, well, I could have sworn the cabin was this way. But it's not. Maybe it was that way. Or... Okay, all right, that's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'll get us there eventually. It'll be okay. Don't be scared, little one. It's probably just... I was imagining that I heard this noise. Pretty soon we'll be home safe and sound, and it'll be okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, it's okay. I just didn't expect to find anyone out here in the middle of nowhere.
My name's Michael. Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Eve.
Nice to meet you, Eve.
Yeah, you too.
What are you doing out wandering in the forest?
Oh, I'm not wandering. I'm taking a walk.
You look lost.
I'm not lost.
Maybe a little lost?
Maybe just a little lost. I'm not normally this confused, either.
Only when you're not wandering out here in the forest.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Well, originally,
No. Just now. Where did you come from now?
Oh, yeah, I'm renting a cabin somewhere around here.
The Johnson cabin.
You know it?
Well, it's the only cabin within miles, so unless you've been walking for hours, that would be the one.
Smart guy.
Well, not really. Oh, look, follow me. I'll take you there.
You know what? That's okay. Why don't you just point me in the direction, and I will find my own way.
It'll be dark soon.
Well, I will get there before it's dark.
There are wild animals out here, you know.
Yeah, it's a forest. Besides, I'm a little more afraid of the two-legged variety.
Okay. Okay, here's what you want to do. You want to go straight for about a quarter of a mile, and veer to your left about 30 degrees.
Yep.
Go another half mile, and you should run right into it.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You sure you don't want me to go with you?
I'm positive. Did I mention that I know Tai Chi?
I hope you met Taekwondo. Otherwise, your only defense is going to be a deep knee bend.
Yeah, well, I was just kidding about that.
I know.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you for the offer. I'll be fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Okay. I can do this. Oh. Finally. We're home.
You made it.
What are you doing here?
Sitting? Watching the moon? Just want to make sure you got back in one piece.
Really, anything else?
I know how easy it is to get lost out there.
Yeah, well, I found my way.
Okay. Look, I didn't want to make you nervous. Maybe the directions helped?
They didn't hurt, thank you.
All right. Well, now I see you got home okay. I'll be heading back.
Hey, wait. You have some, kind of nasty scratches on your arm there.
Sort of restoring this historic building. Guess I get a little clumsy sometimes.
Well, maybe you better let me take a look at those just to be on the safe side.
To be on the safe side.
I have some antibacterial inside. Why don't you come in?
Out here, it may not be such a good idea just to invite a complete stranger into your home.
You know what? You're right. Good night. Hey, look, I'm a doctor. You gotta trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. That looks like it could be infected. Will you come in and let me take a look at that?
You really think?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You really are a doctor.
What was your first clue?
Laceration?
So, you're restoring some cabin out here?
Historic building.
Really? What kind?
The old kind.
Okay.
You came up all this way on your own.
Yes, I'm not one of those weak females who can't take care of themselves.
Oh, I didn't think you were. How long are you planning on staying?
I'm not sure. All right, you're all done.
I appreciate it. Maybe I can return the favor sometime.
No, that's not necessary, really.
You sure? I'm a pretty good cook.
Look, I came up here so that I could get away from everything.
I understand. I'll be on my way. Oh. Hey, you do have one of those cell phones, right?
Why, yes, I do. And I know how to use it, too.
Okay, well, just in case you are a long way from anybody. And if you need a neighbor, I'm probably the closest.
Thanks, neighbor.
Hey, remember to lock this.
You really don't think I can take care of myself, do you?
Just take my advice.
And you'll feel better in the morning?
Yeah. Thanks, Doc.
Oh, come on. All the way out here? Okay, sunshine. Back at home, we have a nice, hot shower waiting for both of us. And your mom will definitely never make it on Survivor 3. Can't even make it without my lipstick. But she will do anything it takes to make you happy. That means raising you with a dad. And I know that Chris isn't perfect, but one thing's for sure, he'll always, always, always put us first. So there's no reason for us not to say yes to him, right? Right. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
It's you.
it's me. A little, peace offering for showing up uninvited the last time. Some fresh fruit, vegetables, bread. So, how was your first night?
Yeah, it was cold and lots of sound effects. So I decided to cut my trip short.
Probably for the best. Well, it was nice meeting you, Eve.
Yeah, well, wait. I mean, if you think that I'm not gonna let either one of us take off before we eat some of this good food. You're mistaken.
Well, look, you're all packed to go, and I really should get back to work.
Oh, what? Have you got somebody looking over your shoulder? Are you punching a time clock or something?
No, I'm not.
Well, okay then. Why don't you take a break and get to know your neighbor while you still can? What do you say? You brought all this food. The least you can do is share some of it with me.
It's getting late. I should be going. And I won't be able to find the trail of breadcrumbs I left to find my way home.
Look, I decided to leave, so what, we're gonna just let all this great food go to waste?
Well, I never could stand the idea of wasted food.
Great. I'll set the table. It's hot chocolate. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine.
Wow. That's an unusual ring.
My father gave it to me.
Can I take a closer look at it?
Yeah,
What is it?
a family crest.
That's beautiful. What does it stand for?
Oh, it's a long and boring story.
Oh, come on. I highly doubt that.
Trust me.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you married? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
It's getting late. I should be going.
It's my hot chocolate, isn't it?
Your hot chocolate's great. I have someplace I should be.
What? You got a date? Is that it? You got a hot date?
Something like that.
Well, then why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to be rude.
You're not rude. But I guess you should go. You don't want to keep whoever it is waiting.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Thank you for the goodie basket, and thanks for staying to share it with me.
Well, thanks for the hot chocolate.
Yeah, horrible hot chocolate.
You have a safe trip back, okay, Eve? It was really nice meeting you.
Thanks. You too. And, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again someday.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hello? Michael? Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I shouldn't say that here. You're a priest?
Last time I checked.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because most people act differently when they find out. As you are now. Here you go.
Thanks.
What? Do I have one of those got milk mustaches?
You watch TV?
And listen to the radio? And on occasion, I've even been known to talk on the telephone.
Okay. All right. I haven't had much contact with priests.
No kidding.
No kidding. You know, in fact, when I first met you, I thought you were...
A psychopath?
No. Maybe just for half a second. Only just for a second. But then when you came inside and I thought you were flirting with me.
Well, I have to admit that the color doesn't exactly make me blind.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself. No, but you must hear that all the time.
No.
Oh, well, so how do you do it?
Do what?
Stay true to your vows. I mean, you must have women hitting on you constantly.
Never noticed.
Really?
It's never been a problem. I know my path. I always have.
So what are you doing here?
Like I told you, I'm fixing the place up.
Right, but I mean, what are you doing here? Why aren't you in a church or a cathedral or something?
I was, but now this monastery's my church. It was a beautiful place once. And I made a promise to myself and God that it would be that way again. Now, if I've answered your question, I have one of my own.
Okay, go ahead.
Why are you here?
I'm looking for you.
Not here at the monastery. Why are you alone? Miles from the nearest town. As if you're trying to get away from something. What are you running from, Eve?
I'm not running away. I'm not. Would I lie to a priest?
Let's just say you wouldn't be the first.
I came here to get away from everything, to think, and to find something to run to. My path hasn't been as clear as yours. I've run into a few hairpin turns along the way.
And you're in one right now, I take it.
I was married to the most wonderful man, somebody that he was everything I ever dreamed of, and I thought that we would be together forever.
But you're not.
One day, out of the blue, I ran right into my soulmate. And I didn't know it at the time. But in that moment, everything changed. I mean, do you believe in soulmates?
All faith, Eve, is based on trust and commitment. Trust in yourself, in God, in those around you. It's okay, you can yawn.
I'm not yawning.
Thought you weren't gonna lie to the priest.
Sorry. I am so tired. I just haven't been sleeping well lately.
Please, put your feet up.
Oh. Gee, don't mind if I do. Thank you.
That's your head.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Good.
So go ahead, you were saying.
Well, we were talking about soulmates. So why aren't you with yours?
Oh, that's a long, complicated story. He's, not exactly free.
Well, I don't know if any of us are ever completely free. Of our past, our frailties, our responsibilities. But that shouldn't stop you from loving and being loved. As it says in the Bible, love bears all things. Love believes all things. Love hopes all things. Love endures. Love never ends. There may be some other passages in the scriptures you may be interested in. Take, for example, lots of candles, no waiting.
Oh, and here I was thinking you lit that one for me.
And here I was thinking you might sleep right through the day. Good dreams?
I don't even remember closing my eyes.
That exhausted from one walk in the woods.
Actually, I was. That and...
And?
And I'm pregnant.
May I tempt you off your feet?
Well, after all the hiking I've been doing lately, won't take much tempting.
You have a right to spoil yourself a little.
Under the circumstances.
Wonderful circumstances. A baby is one of life's precious blessings.
Yeah. I'm grateful to have a second chance.
This isn't your first.
I lost a son.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago.
That explains the look. A sort of trepidation or sadness underneath the joy.
You see sadness?
For the child you lost, yes.
I don't think that's it. I mean, I will always miss my son.
But there's something else.
The man that I told you about last night.
The one that you love.
He's the father.
And that makes you unhappy?
He doesn't know that I'm carrying his child. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blurt out my deepest, darkest secrets without any warning.
It's a caller. You're not even close to the record.
I know, but we haven't even known each other that long.
Long enough to have a feeling about trusting each other. And I don't think it's doing you or the baby any good to hold these things in. Here's my guarantee. Anything you say won't go anywhere. He won't tell.
Okay. This man I told you about, the father.
Your soulmate.
He's
Married.
unavailable. You know, he's got a lot to deal with right now, and he doesn't need to be distracted by any other burden.
Is that how he sees the good news?
No. Of course not. It's just that he has really important priorities, you know, things that need to come first. And I understand that. I even agree with him most of the time.
I see. So what are you planning to do with this soulmate and father who is otherwise engaged?
That's what's bothering me. I need to make a decision.
About?
My friend has offered to marry me, give the baby a home, 2 parents.
That's quite a sacrifice.
Yeah, he's quite a friend. And he's quite a character. And he's a really, really good doctor. And he knows me better than almost anyone. And he wants a family. He didn't have one growing up. And he can give us everything we need.
Then what's the problem?
I'm not sure.
I think you are. Would you like me to put it into words? I don't want to overstep.
No, please, go ahead.
Then Eve, I can't help but wonder how you or anyone could take the vows, marry someone you like, when you've been with somebody you love.
Thanks for the ride.
Any excuse to be back out here again. We could put up a plaque.
It meant a lot to me, Michael.
Oh, you enjoyed cruising in the El Camino?
The sympathetic ear.
Ah, the sympathetic ear.
Yes.
Well, you are welcome to either one anytime. They're equally sympathetic.
I really appreciate it. I mean, running into you has been an incredible blessing. And as far as coincidences go, I'd say it's definitely a 2 thumbs up.
Well, if you're ever in the neighborhood again.
Hey, maybe we'll run into each other again someday.
Yeah. You take care of yourself.
Thanks. You too. You know, I got halfway to my car, and I realized that I don't have a clue about where to go or what to do next.
You just thought you'd come by and have a chat with your friendly neighborhood padre.
Exactly. You know, I needed some inspiration. And what better place to get inspiration than right here?
What do you mean?
Well, I have an idea. I would like to stay here for a little while and work with you.
No, you can't. It's not as if I don't enjoy your company.
Well, then what? I mean, are you afraid people are going to talk?
Eve, it's not like I'm running a thriving parish here. I'm restoring a monastery. And when we talked, I thought we talked about you going someplace to become a doctor. There are no lives to save here.
Look, I thought a lot about what you said yesterday, and I've taken every word seriously. And I realize that I can't spend the rest of my life pining away for a man that I can't have. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and especially mistakes I've made by just plunging into everything without even thinking about the consequences. That's what I need right now. I need a place to think. And this place is, Well, there's just a sort of peace that comes over me when I'm here. And I need that right now. For me and for my baby.
I'm glad this place brings you peace.
Well, good. And you know what? I'm really good with a hammer, too. I could stay and help you.
No, that wouldn't be necessary.
Michael, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Why you're trying to get rid of me?
I admit it. I'm trying to get rid of you.
Why?
I took on this project alone for a reason. To prove to myself I could do it on my own. I wanted to give something back to God, and this is my way.
Trying to ensure yourself a place in paradise, are you?
At least cut down on my own purgatory sentence a little. I hope you can understand.
I do. To be honest, I thought that maybe it was something else.
What?
Well, I thought maybe you were afraid to be with me because I'm a woman and you're
A priest?
Well, yes, you are.
You know what I was thinking?
Probably not.
You're trying to take the easy way out.
That's highly underrated, by the way.
Try traveling the unfamiliar road next time, Eve. See where that leads you.
Maybe you're right. But I can't shake the feeling that there is something here for me. Hey, will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Will you just let me stay here for a couple of days just until I can figure out where to go?
I guess a couple of days would be all right.
Great. You will not regret it. I promise. So, excuse me. What would you like for dinner? I'm not exactly a gourmet cook, but, well, yeah, I'd like to earn my keep around here.
You don't have to cook for me, Eve.
Well, you may not be hungry, but little Sunshine here is very hungry.
Then anything you like to make would be fine.
Okay. Let's hope I can make toast.
Protect Eve and her baby from all evil. Make this home a fortress of peace, a safeguard of love, a haven from the violence. Please don't let anything happen to her. Keep her safe. Are you all right?
Yeah, well, you scared me half to death.
What happened?
Nothing. But, well, I was looking for you. I was calling your name.
I was doing some work.
Well, what, in there? Because I jiggled the handle.
Oh.
Well, what's in there anyway?
Nothing. Some old junk.
Oh.
I suppose sooner or later I'll have to drag it down to the dump yard.
Well, yeah, but you were carrying something.
Right. I almost forgot. This is for you.
For me?
I guess not everything in there is junk.
Michael, this is beautiful.
I've been working on it for quite a while. It's pretty good if I do say so myself.
Thank you. It's perfect.
Perfect for travel. I thought it might be just what you needed to keep the baby safe.
That is so nice. But, you know, we're not going to need any protection, I hope.
I know you won't.
We're going to be fine. Wherever we go. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will. There's a lot of evil in the world outside these walls. A little extra insurance never hurt.
No, never does.
Eve?
Michael, come on in.
Thank you.
I was just, imagining what life could have been like had things gone differently. My husband and I would be rocking our baby to sleep in this beautiful cradle that you made. It's lovely.
I'm glad you like it. I was just wondering if you'd chosen a destination yet.
Wow, here's your hat. What's your hurry?
Oh, I don't mean to rush you.
Oh, come on. Shame on you, Father Michael. You know the church frowns on priests telling even the smallest little lies. It's okay. I understand. I know that you need your space, and I need to find out what I'm gonna do with my life next. I just need to find out where to go.
I know this is a difficult decision for you, so I took the liberty of doing a little research. It seems like a beautiful place.
The Appalachians. Bounds Corners. Gee, I like the name of that.
It's a little village, nestled in a valley, green hills, very peaceful, low crime rate.
Economically depressed.
The community's kind of cut off from the rest of the world. There's no highway for miles. People are money poor. But from what I've read and everything that expands the heart and soul, they're rich. I think it's the perfect place for you and your baby to flourish.
And you think they need me at their clinic?
Well, they've been praying for a doctor for a long time. The only doctor they have travels 150 miles from Wheeling once a month.
Oh, that's not good. Not at all.
This lady here, Edna Hall, she's the president of the clinic. That's her number.
Edna Hall. Looks like you've got yourself a doctor. Well, if she gives me the green light, I think I can catch a flight tonight.
Come on, Eve.
Okay, so I will let you know as soon as I hear anything from Edna Hall.
Okay.
Michael, thanks again for everything.
You're welcome, Eve.
My dearest Ian, this is without a doubt the most difficult thing I've ever done. While it's not the first time I've walked away from everything, it is the first time I've had to leave my heart behind. I can't bear being near you and feeling I'm part of you, yet knowing that we can't be together. So, goodbye, Ian.
Come on, Eve. Where are you? You're running around in circles.
Perhaps I can help you.
I was just walking near here, and I thought I'd sit and think for a while.
Where are you headed?
I wish I knew.
May I offer any assistance? At the very least, I think you'll find me an accomplished listener.
Well, talk's not going to do it. I have to get out there as soon as possible.
I'll mail it from the airport.
Often what we're seeking is within our grasp. We just have to allow ourselves to see it.
I'll keep that in mind, Father.
Will you delay your search for a few minutes? Allow me to bring you a glass of water.
I could use a drink. But I have to keep looking.
Hi, come on in. You were right. Edna Hall needs me like yesterday at that clinic.
Well, then, do you have time for a last meal together? I've prepared lunch.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Arranging my new life has made me ravenous.
I'll miss you, Eve.
Oh, no, don't make me cry, okay? I'll mess up my mascara, and it's ugly when that happens. Okay, I just want to finish up a couple things here, and then I'll come meet you.
Good.
I'll always love you, Ian. Goodbye.
I'm open to all suggestions.
In that case, I suggest you stay for lunch.
Thanks for your hospitality. But I've already stayed too long.
You'll need nourishment to continue your search. Please, stay.
How long are you planning on staying here?
Until I rebuild what's been damaged. What?
Well, it's just that whatever you speak, it sounds like you are saying something more.
It's the caller. It gives that impression.
Right. I also think you're very good at deflecting things.
I also think you're a very caring person, Eve. And you're going to do a lot of good in this world.
You know, it must be wonderful being so sure of your path.
Wonderful, yes, and more than a little frightening.
See, that's what scares me. I thought I was sure.
Because things didn't work out for you and the baby's father.
I was so sure that we were meant to be together, to love each other, and have a family together.
I'm not giving up, Eve. I'm not giving up. We have so many dreams, and we can finally make them come true.
But I guess if that were true, we would be together right now.
I was so sure I'd see that beautiful face of yours in the cabin. Eve! There were flowers at the cabin. Fresh flowers.
I'm gonna make a good life for my baby. That is my purpose now.
I know you will.
And I'll be helping people. I'll have my work and my baby. It's something someone will always be missing.
The same flowers that were at the chapel. Is it possible?
Hi. Yeah. I know you haven't heard from me lately, but I have something that I want to ask you. And it's not for me.
There were flowers at both places, the same flower. Doesn't mean that Eve picked them. Could have been the priest, right?
Ian is a really good man. So good that I even understand why we can't be together. Please, please take care of him and keep him safe.
You really should join us for lunch. You must be hungry.
No, thanks. I gotta be going. Us. You said join us for lunch.
Goodbye, Ian. I'll always love you.
Eve, are you here?
Michael, I almost forgot that.
Eve.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
I was just leaving.
Why?
Port Charles' Tainted Love begins Monday, June 4th.
After all that I've done to keep you safe. Why? Why did you do it? Answer me, Caleb. Why do you keep trying to run away when you know it could be dangerous for you? When you know what I'm doing is for your own good? Just stick to saving the world, St. Michael. Leave me out of it. I can't. You're my brother. Oh, isn't that touching? Where did you go this time? What did you do? What did you do? Let's just say I got my eye on a certain sweet young thing. You're talking about Eve. She left. She's gone. And I wouldn't have let you hurt her anyway. You're never gonna hurt anyone ever again. Come on. Who are you kidding? You can't keep me prisoner here forever. You know I always find a way out.
Father. Hey, I was looking for you.
Something wrong? I thought you had left.
No, everything's fine. What I was looking for is right here.
I don't understand.
Eve, she was here the whole time.
Eve. I'm sorry if I had known.
No. It's fine. We found each other, and we're gonna be together. We're gonna raise a child.
You must be...
Ian.
Ian, congratulations. Eve must be very happy.
Ah, no, thank you, Father. We both are.
I've heard a lot about you.
Heard a lot about you. Thanks for befriending her.
I can't take any credit. I'm very fond of Eve. All I tried to do was ease her pain. It was clearly divine providence that you two found each other.
Maybe so, but she wants to thank you before we leave for the cabin.
For the cabin? You're going to the cabin?
Yeah, for a little while.
Do you not think it might be better if you start for home as soon as possible?
Why?
Just, these mountain roads can get dangerous at night. It might be best to get an early start.
Truth be told, we're not leaving tonight, Father. So there's nothing to worry about.
I guess not.
All right, let's go say bye to Eve.
I'm sorry, would you pass along my good wishes to her? There is something I need to take care of.
It's only gonna take a minute.
I'm sorry, it's an urgent matter, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, I understand.
But please, Do tell Eve how happy I am that everything worked out for her.
I will. Thank you.
Ian? Ian? Michael? Anyone? Okay. I know I shouldn't. But I really, really like you.
Eve? Eve, the doors are locked or jammed or something. Are you in there? Eve?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Eve?
Ian! Oh, I was wondering where you were.
Well, the doors of the chapel were locked or jammed or something, so I couldn't get back in. But I found Michael, and he says his goodbyes.
Oh, was he just amazed at how we found each other?
He's a priest. He believes in miracles.
Gosh,
As do I.
just think, we almost missed each other again. I was just about to leave. Thank goodness I came back for the cradle. It's like there was something keeping me here. And now I know what it was. It was you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Really put your heart and soul into this place, didn't you, Michael? But you know, it still looks like you could use a little help. I mean, after all, what are brothers for? Why, Caleb? Why?
Michael? Michael,
What happened in here?
are you all right?
I'm fine. I thought you two had left.
Well, we're going to, but we wanted to stop by here and say goodbye first. Oh, all of your hard work.
Why would someone do this? Desecrate a church like this?
Do you know who did this?
I wish I didn't.
Did you hear someone? See someone? What?
He's my brother. He's a very troubled man.
Your brother?
Someone must have let him out.
Someone let him out? Let him out of where?
He was in the cellar.
He was what?
I know how that must sound. But you must understand, my brother's not well.
Do you want to elaborate on that? You got two doctors here.
Caleb's aggressive. He loses control easily. As a result, he's a danger to himself and others. He's violent. I was lucky enough to be able to maneuver him downstairs, but somehow he was able to get out.
I did it. Michael, I opened the cellar.
You saw Caleb?
No, I didn't see anything. Or anyone. I didn't even know anyone was down there.
This is not good. Not at all.
Michael?
Not at all.
Why didn't you ever tell me about your brother?
I thought he got control of his temper.
What set him off?
Please, let me start by saying I love my brother very much, and I only want what's best for him. He'd come for a visit. Things started off the way they always do. We were happy to see one another. We were having a good time. And then Caleb, he just gets angry, and when he does, he explodes. I was praying for him here in the chapel when he came up behind me and he vowed to destroy the monastery. Of course, I couldn't let him do that.
So you locked him up, and I let him out.
And he made good on his promise.
Michael, I think maybe your brother needs professional help.
Oh, Eve, I've tried many times. It's only made him worse.
If he can do this to a church, who knows what else he's capable of?
Ian's right. You know, maybe we should just go ahead and call the police and let them
No. No police. Not ever. Well, there was a time when they were involved, and they treated him terribly.
He needs some help, you know that.
I should try again. It's just, I worry about how much pain Caleb must be in.
I am worried about you. He could really hurt you.
Oh, he can't hurt me. Well, not physically, anyway. Instead, he cuts deeper. He attacks my faith, goes after it, pushes it to the limits every time.
And he does this?
He does it because I'm the only one who has any power over him, Ian. See, I'm the only one that can reach Caleb. And I will, I promise.
You're very protective of him.
Eve, it's more instinctual than anything. You see, Caleb and I, we're not just brothers, we're twins, which creates a bond that someone who isn't a twin wouldn't understand. I feel compelled to help him. He's the reason why I became a priest.
Otherwise, you can save him.
To balance out him being who he is, I felt I had to dedicate myself to doing some good in the world.
And you think you can control a man like that, by yourself, forever?
I have for all these years. And something tells me I'll go right on doing it. Until the day I die.
Okay, that's it then. I'm gonna head home. Unless you need our help with something else.
Right, maybe we can help you find Caleb.
Handle that myself.
But I really feel weird leaving you here alone to handle all this by yourself.
I've been doing it for a long time. Besides, you two have a family of your own to worry about now.
Michael, thank you.
Oh.
And promise you'll keep in touch, okay?
Promise you'll invite me to the christening.
You got it.
Travel safe.
God bless. Come on.
I know you're here. They're gone, so you can come out now, Caleb. That's what this is all about, wasn't it? You want to see my reaction? You wanted to hear what I'd say to them about you. Well, you've heard it. You've seen it. Forgive me. I've lied. I've lied for you again, Caleb. When I should have told them what you really are. Please keep everyone safe from my brother, wherever he is. Don't let him harm anyone. I beg of you. Don't let him harm anyone. Have my Olivia back. I have so many plans for you, Olivia. For us. No, Caleb. You're staying here. With me. Not this time. You can't stop me this time. Sorry, brother, but there is no way you're locking me down here again. And you ain't never gonna reform me. I am begging you, Caleb. You desperately need help.
I'm begging you, Caleb.
What I need is Olivia. My Olivia. She's dead, Caleb. Oh. I found another one. Almost identical. Same name, same look. She's perfect. You can't do this, Caleb. I won't live the rest of my life alone! Celibate. Pathetic. Like me. Oh, you tried. You tried to steal the woman I loved once before. But nothing and no one will stop me from having her this time. Attack this kid in the woods for what? For what, Caleb? To steal his girlfriend? Not that I needed an excuse. You almost killed him! And I would have, if you hadn't stopped me. That's it. That's your last time. This Ramsey boy, that's your last victim. Oh, I doubt that. No more. I'll go to the police. I'll do whatever it takes. If I have to, If I have to, I'll kill you. But suicide is a sin, Father. Kill me, you're killing part of yourself, Michael. We're twins. Connected. Hell, that's the only reason why you're still walking around. Although, you know, I must confess, I do think about it every time I look into your pious face. I've been alone too long. And I've waited for the right soul, and I found her. And I'm gonna love her exactly the way I loved Olivia. I loved her too. Don't you understand? But I didn't destroy her. You destroy everything you touch. That's your opinion! And to be honest with you, brother, I couldn't care about it less. This time, I will have what I want. Caleb, we can go round and round on this all night. Sounds good to me. I'm a night person, remember? I won't let you leave. I won't let you hurt this young woman. Olivia, for your own safety and protection, I need you to stay here. What? What do you want me to do? You want me to beg? Fine, I will beg you. Yeah, that might keep me. Beg for me, Michael. Come on. Let me hear you. Beg me. Come on, what's the matter? Pray for my sins, brother. Pray! Caleb. Pray! What? Caleb! 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 Listen to me. You have to let me out of here. Sorry about that, brother. But I'm already late. And you know how I hate to keep a lady waiting. You sleep tight. You hear? Caleb!
What do you say?
I still say it's the most beautiful ring I have ever seen.
No, what do you say about going inside? You can look at that Cracker Jack prize I gave you.
Cracker Jack!
Got your attention tonight.
Oh, you're funny. Come on, I can't wait to go inside and tell Michael that we are engaged.
Let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you. Michael?
Padre, are you there?
Michael? If he's out chopping wood.
You want to check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
Here's something.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Look. Michael's toolbox.
Something's wrong here.
There it is again. It's coming from over there.
Cellar.
Let's go. Maybe we should check it.
No. He had his brother locked up in there.
I know.
He's dangerous.
Well, we can't just walk away. What do we do? Caleb?
Michael.
Michael, oh my God.
What
Are you all
happened?
right?
Locked me down here. What, who?
Here,
Your brother?
Here.
I was just trying to counsel him.
What about?
A woman, he's obsessed. He's got this fixation.
Okay. How long have you been down here?
Sure.
Easy.
Well, I am sure. Listen, your brother's crossed the line this time.
But no, Eve, don't, please.
No, this is not just about you or your brother anymore. There's a woman involved here.
Listen to me, you don't understand. You're only gonna make things worse.
Stay down. This has to be dealt with.
That's right. Now, this is for your own good and for your brother's. You helped us, now let us help you. Hello? Connect me with the sheriff's office, please.
Trying to talk to my brother about his personal relationship problems, and he got angry
And locked you in the cellar.
to get back at me.
For locking him in the cellar.
This is not your typical case of sibling rivalry,
We're
Sheriff.
talking about a violent man here. He almost destroyed this entire church.
You actually saw this Caleb rip the place apart, Doctor.
Well, no, but we saw the damage afterwards.
It's too
And-
bad. If you'd witnessed the vandalism, we'd have something to prosecute.
You can only write this up as a domestic, desecration of property. Assuming you want to press charges, Padre.
Which I don't. There's nothing you can say, Eve, or you, Ian.
Oh, that's it then. Thank you for saving me the paperwork.
Whoa, 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 that's it? You're just gonna walk away?
That's his call. I'd steer clear of your brother for a few days if I were you. Good day.
Oh.
Michael, that was a mistake.
Hey, just on that.
let him get away with murder.
You don't know what you're talking about. Either of you.
Listen,
What makes you think you can come in here and tell me how to live my life?
Michael, please.
No, you don't know the first thing about what I've been through or what my brother needs.
Maybe not, but we're trying to help you here.
Leave us alone. Please, leave me alone.
Ari, didn't mean to insult you or your brother.
I'm sorry, too. I know how hard it is to understand this.
Ah, well, no, I have a brother. I understand, believe me.
Apology accepted, then. If you two don't mind, well, I'd like to maybe go outside for a while. After being cooped up for so long, I could use some fresh air.
Fresh air, yeah, that's good. Good idea.
Maybe we should think about heading home.
No, I'm not letting him get rid of us that easy. Not again.
He doesn't want our help.
Ian, I know him a little better than you do. He's all alone, and he's in trouble.
You're pregnant.
Can we just stay here just a couple days? Come on, we'll wear him down together, you and I.
You think Caleb might come back?
If he does, we'll make sure he won't cause any more trouble.
Simple as that, huh?
Simple as that.
Why don't you let me take over there for a while? Right?
Oh, you two just don't quit, do you? I know why you're here. I don't need you to protect me from my own brother.
And when was he gonna let you out of the cellar?
He would have come back.
Before or after you starved to death?
He wouldn't have let that happen. But, I am glad you two showed up when you did.
Yeah, so are we.
That's what I meant to ask you. What were you doing here in the first place? You never did say.
Well, actually, we came here to tell you that we're getting married.
That's the best news I've heard in a long time. I'm very happy for you, both of you. When's the big day?
Well, that's kind of up to you.
Me.
We'd like you to perform the ceremony.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't marry you.
You won't marry us.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, but you said that you were really happy for us.
Oh, Eve, I am happy for you. This is a bad time for me. There's so much to do here.
So much. Come on.
I can't lie to you, too. I can't marry you because of my brother. I can't marry you because of Caleb.
How would your brother stop you from marrying us?
Caleb and I are mirror images of each other. I look at him, I see myself.
You are not your brother, Michael.
He's every bit a part of me as I am him.
Then the good in you is also in him.
It's not enough, Eve. That's why I'm here. To try to help my brother rid the demons that seem to drive him. Until I do that, I can't leave here, and not for anything. I hope you can understand.
And there's nothing we can do to change your mind.
I'm sorry, no. But I want you to know that they say a holy place is not truly blessed until it's been touched by love. Your love has brightened this darkness. I can't imagine being more blessed, and well, for that I thank you. If you'll excuse me.
You did all this?
Yeah, nervous energy. Oh, we can change it if you don't like it.
No, it's absolutely perfect.
We're still missing one thing.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be here. I know for a fact he comes in here every night at this time to pray.
Let's just hope he agrees.
He will. Don't worry. There he is.
What's going on here? Eve, where'd you get that dress?
Well, I got it down in the cellar. I thought that it would be perfect for our wedding.
Your wedding?
Yes. Ian and I thought that we would get married right here tonight.
Yeah, if we can convince you to perform the ceremony.
Right. We know that you said that you didn't want to do it in Port Charles because you didn't want to leave your brother alone here.
That's why we thought we'd stay right here.
Right, and we already have the license, we've written our vows, and what could be more perfect than you marrying us right here? The only thing you have to do is say yes.
Yes.
I mean, you yourself said that this place could not be more blessed without the true love. Did you just say yes?
Yes. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Oh, oh, thank you, Father. Thank you so much. Yay.
Can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Thank you.
An occasion as happy as this one. It's exactly what we need here.
Okay, well, let's get on with it.
Yes. Let's get on with it.
I'm the luckiest man in the world.
We've come together tonight for the holiest of occasions. There are only two institutions created by God and addressed in Scripture: the church and marriage. That alone speaks of the promise of the sacred bond. The sacred promise between two people in love. God bless you, Eve and Ian, and the child created by your rare and precious love.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Ian and Eve, you stand before God and each other to enter into the hallowed institution of marriage. I realize how long you've waited for this moment. So, without further ado, you may proceed with your vows.
First of all, I can't believe we're really here. Part of me wondered if it was too good to be true. But then I look in your eyes, and I know that we were meant to be through the ages. You are my shelter. I find comfort and refuge in your love. Now, I may make some mistakes along the way, because we both know I'm not perfect. But I can promise you all of me. For better, for worse. And I will be by your side. Through the good times and the bad times. And everything in between. And I promise to cherish you and love you. Now and for always.
When I met you, the first thing I noticed, or the second thing I noticed, was that your eyes seemed to dance when you're angry. Now when I look into your eyes, I see so much more. I see a woman of tremendous strength, of compassion, humor and generosity. And I see a woman that has taught me not to give up on love. And now, for the first time in my life, for the first time, I have found a peace and a calm that I didn't know existed. I found it in you. Now I promise you that I will be the best husband, the best father, the best man that I could possibly be. And I promise that I will love you and honor you. with everything that is me. For now and for always.
What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Oh, Jack. If you could have seen your face when I told you you were becoming a vampire. Oh. I really need to start videotaping this stuff. My God, Caleb. What are you doing? You let that whore wear Olivia's wedding dress! How could you let another woman wear Olivia's dress? Look at me, Michael. What? Your precious Eve, she doesn't have her own clothes? Or are you now running a thrift store as well as a church? Eve and Ian were married here. It was a blessed event. She wore the dress. That dress was sacred to me! To Olivia's memory. I'll get it back, Caleb. I will. You don't understand. That dress meant everything to me, Michael, everything. And now it's ruined. It's ruined. Wait, where are you going? To kiss the bride. I won't let you hurt Eve. That's sweet, Michael. It's real sweet. You think you can stop me? I'm the only one who can. You wouldn't do that. Destroying your twin is like... it's like destroying part of yourself, Michael. And destruction's not part of your gig. Never forget that I know your secret, Caleb. And if pushed far enough, I'll do whatever it takes to protect Eve. Now, do you understand me? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a couple hours. But if that dress is not back by dawn, all hell breaks loose, Michael. All hell breaks loose.
It's Michael. Hey.
Michael? Is there something we can help you with? It's kind of late.
I'll get right to the point. You've made my brother very angry.
What do we do to Caleb?
Caleb came back to the monastery looking for the dress you wore to be married, Eve.
Wait, the dress that I found in the cellar.
It belonged to someone that Caleb cared about very much. She left him the night before their wedding. He was upset to find it missing.
And to find that someone else was wearing it.
But Eve looked so beautiful. I didn't want to ruin the ceremony.
You know, I was just telling Ian that I was gonna return it to you. So here you go. You can have it. It's all perfectly nice, just the way I found it. Take it.
I'm sorry.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
No. The dress, it's one of the only things he has to remind him of someone that he truly loved.
And so when this woman left him, is that when things started going downhill for Caleb?
Eve.
I mean, when this woman left him, is that when the violence started happening?
Eve.
And I've bothered you enough tonight.
Good night, Father.
Good night, Father.
Good night. Caleb, if you're out there, If you harm these people, you will answer to me.
So, you're here. You can't run from me, Caleb. Apparently I can. I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work. It's already working, Michael. Very soon Olivia will be mine. And after that, I'll finally have a family of my own. I'm begging you, Caleb. Don't do this again. I don't have to do anything, Michael. Once Olivia is reminded of what she feels for me, she'll come to me on her own. She'll ask to join me. And then she'll be mine. Forever. To be the monster that you are? Is that the idea? Oh, man, look at yourself. You can't even say it, can you? I'm a vampire, Michael. And don't knock it till you try it. Everlasting life, unlimited power. It rocks. Vampires don't reproduce. Yeah, so you spoke about a family. All I want is what you and the good book preach. To go forth and multiply. And I will, with Olivia and that special child we so richly deserve. What special child? Eve's child. Who else? You're planning a family with someone else's child, someone else's love. I'm not going to force Olivia to do anything. And I won't have to force your precious Eve either. They'll both give me what I want out of their own free will. On top of everything else, you are delusional, Caleb. Apparently, you're forgetting that I'm the twin with all the charisma, Michael. And more cursed than Satan himself. Oh, come on. Don't go away, man. Don't you want to be here when Olivia shows up? She won't. What makes you so sure? My faith is stronger than your evil. What have you done now? You know, the twin is starting to become a real drag. But I'm not gonna let you ruin my good mood with another one of your pious lectures. I don't trust your good moods. Did I have to mention who showed up at my little party, bro? Olivia. Looks like all that praying you're doing ain't doing no good. I can bet she didn't come willingly. Put a gun to her head. You might as well have. You're manipulating her. So what? Everybody plays games when they're first falling in love. Eventually she'll come out of her own free will. Pretty soon, Libby won't even know what free will is. What do you think about a late summer wedding? Something simple, tasteful. You can't do this. And then, shortly after, Eve's baby will be born. It'll be the perfect start to my new family. We are destined to be alone. You know that. Well, that's your destiny, bro. We both know I'm no priest. Why can't you just be happy for me, Michael? I'm about to become a family man. What you're describing, it isn't a family, Caleb. It's a nightmare. Turning a young woman into a monster like yourself. Stealing a couple's newborn. I never did think the commandments were all they were cracked up to be. It's sick. Even for you. More comments like that? And you're not sitting at the head table. I was at your last wedding. Remember? It doesn't count. The bride never showed up. Never showed up, Caleb? You killed her. It was an accident. You know, I lost control. I wasn't patient. But I am older and I am wiser now. Don't you see? You're just setting yourself up for more pain. Hey, we were doing good. before you saw this girl, you had found some peace. I was just waiting for the right time, the right girl. Don't you see, Michael, all I want is what everybody else already has. A family to call my own. We have each other. Oh, that is so comforting. A normal family life. It's not for you. What is? Extinction? I'm the last, Michael. Thanks to you and your celibacy thing. It's up to me to keep the bloodline alive. And I think it should die. What happened to you, it's a terrible thing. But it has to stop. Janet, I will have this family. I will have Eve's baby as my own. And I won't let you. Oh, you're jonesing for Eve, aren't you? I am a priest. You're also a man. Well, you know. I say go for it, bro. You know, I mean, you don't know what you've been missing. I will not let you talk about Eve this way. I know what you are, Caleb. And I know how you suffered. But I beg you, stop this before you lose whatever trace of humanity you have left. Too late. And I won't let you turn me into some bloodless saint like you. Someone who doesn't feel anything, who doesn't desire anything. I'd rather be undead. I didn't ask for this war. But I will fight, and you'll lose, bro. You know you'll lose. Oh, excuse me.
Great outfit. I am so glad to see you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does someone need a priest?
Okay, I'll play along.
I'm looking for Eve Lambert.
Why her? She's married now and pregnant.
Yes, I know. Do you know where she is?
She's probably at the restaurant across the street, but you're wasting your time with her.
Oh, the restaurant across the street. Okay, then.
Do you need anything else from me, Father? Hungry?
No, I had a bite already. Thank you. Let's go find Eve.
Caleb. Why do you go after her when you can have me?
Michael. Hi. What are you doing here in Port Charles?
I finished my restoration of the monastery.
So your brother's better?
My brother will always be a handful. I figured it was time to take some R&R.
It is so good to see you. Hey, guess what? Ian and I have some wonderful news. We just found out that we're having a baby boy. A little boy.
Eve, I'm so happy for both of you.
Thanks. So, where are you staying?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be somewhere humble. I'm not really the room service type.
Oh, well, but I guess a hotel's out, right? Well, Ian and I have an extra room.
Oh, no, I couldn't think of it.
Yes, you could. I stayed with you in the monastery for a few days, remember?
Well, then I accept. But just for a couple days until I find the right place.
Okay, fine. That settles it then. My car's right out front, okay? And come with me.
All right. And I will keep you and your baby safe.
All right. Now, this is either really romantic or really stupid. What else? Flowers. Flowers are good. Women love flowers, right? Okay. Candles. Hey.
Hey, Ian.
My darling wife.
Look who I found. And guess where he's staying?
So I pretty much finished up all my work at the monastery.
Mm-hmm. What about your brother?
Well, he's pretty much a work in progress. So Eve was kind enough to offer me your home until I figure out what's next.
Well, she's a very kind person. Full of surprises.
However, Ian, if it's going to be any problem at all...
No problem at all. As long as your brother doesn't come to visit, you can stay as long as you like.
Okay, let me get you settled. I'll show you where your room is.
Please, it's just... point me in the right direction.
It's right back here. Go ahead, but hurry up because dinner's ready.
I already ate. You too. Enjoy your dinner.
Okay. Oh, how romantic.
Yeah.
A heart.
That's kind of nice, right?
Oh, you're the best.
Actually had a whole romantic evening planned, but bringing a priest in now is going to put the damper on the evening.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I should have called you.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. I should have talked to you about this first. But Ian, he just looked so sad and so lonely. You know, like he needed a couple friends.
Yeah. Did you say anything about his brother?
No. And I didn't want to pry.
I see.
Well, Ian, I'm sure that if Michael is here, he's taking care of it. Okay? Let's eat. I'm starving.
There's a shocker.
Oh, this looks so good. Did you get the orange juice? Oh, gosh.
It's over, Caleb. This, you and her baby are safe from you.
Oh, Michael, you didn't have to do this.
Wanted to. Very special to me.
I feel the same way. You're a good friend, Michael. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful, Ian?
That's very nice. There you go.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, thanks.
It's just a little token of my thanks for all of Eve's kindness.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
It's his family crest.
To protect your wife and child.
Protect my wife and child from what, Michael? I'm asking you a question.
Ian.
Is my wife in danger because of your brother?
No, Ian. The crest is for good luck. My brother, he's under control.
You sure about that?
Yes. I'm sorry if my gift has upset you. That is the last thing I wanted, I promise.
Really, it's fine. It was very, very thoughtful, wasn't it, Ian?
Sure. I'm concerned for my family, that's all. Forgive me, Father.
It's understandable. Now, if you excuse me, I'll give you some time. It's time for my evening prayers.
Good night, Michael.
Sleep well.
You again. I'm gonna start insisting you wear a bell. Get used to seeing a lot of me. You're really starting to cramp my style, bro. How'd you find me this time? You'll never be far from me, Caleb. I'm gonna keep tabs on you, whether you like it or not. Hey, fine. You know, I love an audience. Wait a minute, shouldn't you be on your knees somewhere? I'm not gonna let you ruin any more lives, even if I have to follow you for the rest of your life. You controlled me once. Those days are over. I'm finally stronger than you. And if you challenge me, I promise you, it'll be the biggest mistake of your life. You can't intimidate me. You should know that by now, Caleb. That's right. Your noble crusade to keep me from the rest of the world. You are hurting innocent lives. And whose innocent life would you be protecting most? I won't let you destroy anyone else. Let me guess. Young, pretty, married, pregnant, named after the first mother? I have taken steps to protect Eve. That's what I love about you, Michael. You're so by the book. Even when it comes to falling for someone, I won't let you create some twisted family with Livy. And you are not taking Eve's baby. Really? Well, tell me, what steps have you taken to stop me? I've moved in. with Eve and her husband. Using me as an excuse, I'll bet. Tell me, does Mr. Eve know you have the hots for his wife? Is this fun for you? A blast. She really does it for you, doesn't she, Michael? Eve and her baby are off limits. I will do whatever it takes to keep them safe from you. Well, well, well. Mikey's in love. Hey, maybe I should get some champagne, a toast to breaking your vows. You never did understand. Enlighten me. Oh. No. Wait, you've already tried that. Caleb, you can love someone and care about them without lusting after them, without having to own them. Admit it. Your hormones have gotten the best of you. You don't even know what love is, do you? I know more about love than you will ever know. Olivia means everything to me. And she is gonna make a beautiful bride. And if you love her, don't do this to her. Oh, I'm doing this for us. Olivia wants me too, Michael. Yeah? You think she wants someone else's child? You think she wants you to steal Eve's baby? We can't have our own. You know, I can't create life. Just destroy it. Save your lecture for someone who cares, all right? I will have my family. Not while I'm alive, Caleb. You can't beat me, Michael. But you could join me. What does that mean? A deal. I want Eve's baby. And you want Eve. Maybe we can work together to get what we want. What do you say, Michael? We could both get what we want. I would never help you steal a child. Even if it left you with a sexy young thing like Eve. Satisfying your every carnal desire. Son of a...
It's okay now. Calm down. He's gone. Calm down. No. No, can't be. Michael! Michael, here. Come on. I got you. Your brother did this to you, didn't he? Oh, he was here earlier.
What? You didn't invite him in, did you?
No, of course not.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. He was looking for you.
There's something else.
No, there's nothing else.
Did he hurt you?
No. No, he didn't. It's just...
Just what?
It was the way he looked at me. And the way he talked about the baby.
The baby?
I'm sorry. Michael, I know I'm just a little hypersensitive right now. It's just that your brother really scared me. He still scares me.
It's okay. Look, you don't have to be. All right? I'm here now, Eve. I won't let him hurt you.
Oh, I'm okay now.
Don't let me interrupt.
Ian,
I'm gonna get these some water.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh.
I could use a stiff drink myself. Yeah. You missed all the excitement, Ian.
Did I?
I had a visitor.
Yeah, who was it? Anyone I know?
Caleb.
Caleb came here? Did he?
No, he didn't touch me at all, but he hurt Michael.
I'll live.
And then after Caleb was finished with him, he came here and he wouldn't leave.
Are you okay now?
Well,
I'll take care of you.
I think, I'd feel better if I just went and splashed some cold water on my face.
Good, why don't you do that? Go on.
I'm so glad you came back.
All right. Well, Father.
You don't need to say another word, Ian. I know what you're thinking.
Well, I doubt that. If you knew what I was thinking, you wouldn't be looking like everything's all right in the world. You have no idea what I'm thinking. I had it checked out.
Checked out?
Yeah. And if you're waiting for an apology, it's not coming. The church didn't assign you to work in that monastery. You volunteered for it. And you volunteered for it because you needed a place to house your madman brother. Am I right so far?
Every word. So I guess I'm the one that owes you an apology. I just didn't think anyone would understand about Caleb. Ian, my brother is seriously ill, but for better or worse, I'm the one that's looked after him all these years. I've always protected Caleb, and the world's been protected from him. Until now.
Until now, is it?
Ian, please. You have to understand, you have to believe me. I would never allow anything to happen to Eve. I would have given my own life to defend her if I had to.
It's not your wife and your child in harm's way because your brother. It's mine, my family.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate all the things you've done for us in the past. I know you're a man of God. And I know you would never intentionally hurt Eve. But you came into town with all your troubles. And I can't have that.
I understand.
Good. Because I need you to leave tonight. I want you out of our lives, starting right now.
Okay. I feel better. Can I get somebody some tea or something?
Thanks, but no thanks, Eve. I don't have the time. I'm gonna be moving on.
Michael, it's the middle of the night. That's crazy.
Duty calls. There's a soul I've been meaning to see.
You don't have to cover for me. We don't have secrets. As long as he's here, you're not safe, so ask him to go.
Ian, we talked about this.
He's right, Eve. I have taken advantage of your generosity, and I'm sorry for that. Dragging Caleb into your lives was a terrible, terrible mistake, and it would be better for all of us if I left. I only hope you can forgive me.
Michael, wait. Please don't go.
Eve, your friendship means the world to me, but the last thing I want is for you to be hurt because
I know
of it.
that.
Then listen to me. We both wish that things could be different, but they are as they are, and we must accept that. I only hope that you can do one thing for me.
Of course. Anything.
The family crest, please wear this always.
I'll try.
No, promise me.
I'll do my best.
Then that'll have to do.
Wait, Michael. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Eve.
Okay. You too.
Find what you're looking for?
You British, you bastard. What have you done to Livy? Tell me. Tell Tell me where Livy is. I don't know. I'm not who you think I am. Jack!
God, Lucy, you were right.
Jack is a vampire.
Where's Livy?
I don't know.
Jack, stop it!
Wait, Jack, listen, you have the wrong guy. That's not him.
No, this is Caleb. I'll build his face anywhere.
It is not Caleb. That is his twin brother, and you're killing him. Jack, this is Caleb's brother, Michael. He's a priest. He lives here.
Jack.
Oh, Michael, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What are you looking at?
Huh? I thought I'd seen everything. You were bitten by, and now you're.
Yeah. You couldn't have said it better.
So you all know about Caleb?
Yeah, we sure do. We sort of put the pieces together about Jack, and those red eyes and fangs were the final tip-off.
Michael? Wait a minute. We need your help. He has my daughter.
I still wouldn't trust this guy. This is his home, right? Meet his new roommate.
Oh my God.
You knew about this?
Her name's Olivia. She and Caleb were to be married. Then she found out what he was.
Wow, it's really a swell wedding present for a new bride, huh?
She wanted nothing to do with him, and they fought. He killed her. But he loved her. And he couldn't part with her. Olivia. Livy.
Oh, my God.
Caleb wants Livy to take Olivia's place.
He wants a family.
Nothing completes a family like fresh blood. He wants my baby, doesn't he? Does Caleb want my baby? I have a right to know.
Answer her, Michael.
Yes. That's why I gave you the necklace, Eve. It'll protect you and the baby.
What did you give my daughter to protect her?
I'm sorry. I suspected Caleb had found someone new, but I didn't know who she was.
Then help me find my daughter. Where would Caleb take her?
He could be anywhere.
He's not gonna help you, Kevin. He's protecting his brother. The good father has built a sanctuary in here for a monster. He's built a mausoleum for the girl that he killed.
Ian.
You knew what your brother was capable of. And you knew that he was looking for Olivia number 2. And that he was going after a baby, and you did nothing.
Because you all would have died trying to stop him. I'm the only one who can.
Then why haven't you?
You've lived with us for what, Jack? A few weeks? I lived with Caleb my whole life. You can't destroy him. He's got powers beyond your wildest dreams. But there is a small human side to him, and I think I can reach it.
Well, while you're getting in touch with this animal's human side, what about my daughter?
I swear. I swear to you, I'd do anything I can to save her. And Eve, I'd die before I let Caleb take your child.
I can't believe this is happening.
Where are you going? We're gonna have a chat about you and my wife.
Sit down. Ian, look, I know.
I said sit down! Okay. Now, you claim that you care about Eve. Yet you didn't tell her what she was facing. You gave her a piece of jewelry to hang around her neck and just hope for the best. Well, maybe you didn't open your mouth because you're a coward. And I'm looking at you and I can see that. But now I'm thinking, maybe you didn't open your mouth because you wanted everything to play out the way that you planned it.
What are you talking about?
You gave Eve a necklace to protect her, protect the baby. It wasn't there to protect me, now was it? So maybe you were hoping that your brother would come, take care of me, and you can have Eve all to yourself?
It's ridiculous, and I won't listen to it.
Michael!
I won't.
Michael! I'm not finished. No. Tell the truth. It's just you, me, and your boss watching. So what is it? Are you in love with another man's wife?
Oh, Ian, this is crazy. If you think Eve and I...
This has nothing to do with Eve. It's all about you, Michael. You came to the cabin, and you told her to come to the monastery, stay with you. Then you followed her to Port Charles, and you hung little heirlooms around her neck to protect her from your brother. But the whole time you were there, weren't you? What? Why are you looking at me like that? What, am I wrong? Then tell me. Tell me you're not in love with my wife.
Ian. Stop it.
I know. I've always prayed to you for guidance in keeping the world safe from Caleb. But now I'm asking you, are my motives still pure? Or have feelings tainted my judgment? Has Eve made things different? You alone know how hard I have fought this. But is it true? God help me if I've fallen in love with another man's wife. Take this burden from me. Please. I love her. But help me walk away from her. Walk away from Eve, you mean? Caleb, did you miss me? What have you done with this girl you've taken? Have you turned her into you already? Is that why you're here? To gloat? Whoa, slow down. Answer me. Your wish is my command. In order of importance, let's see. Have I turned her yet? No. Yes, I did come to gloat. And as for telling you where she is, are you kidding me? You won't get away with it. Guess again. They were here. Her family found your little shrine to your last prospective bride. They had no right to touch her. I'll kill them all, and then I'll find a better place for her. Too late. I already gave her a proper burial. That wasn't your decision to make! Well, I made it. Should I dig another grave for your new bride? Maybe we should be prepared this time. This one's different, Michael. This one. Is that what you call her, Caleb? This one? She knows who I am, and she doesn't care. She didn't turn away. She wants all the gifts I have to offer. What do you want, Caleb? You. Today's the wedding, Michael. And I want you to be my best man. Today? Oh, don't tell me you have plans. Caleb, don't do this. You can't rewrite history. Olivia's gone. You can't replace her. I already have. It's too late, Michael. Never. It's never too. Oh, come on, Mikey. What's it gonna be? Are you in or are you out? I've got a ton of things to do before the ceremony. Should I arrange for your tux or not? I'd rather rot in hell than be your best man. I can arrange that too. Listen to me, Caleb. Listen to me. If you love this girl, let Livy go, please. Why? She's having the time of her life. Her mother's with her right now, getting ready. Those people told me that her mother's in an institution. Olivia wants to believe she's well again. And I want my bride to have whatever she wants. So I brought her mother back to life. so to speak. How could you let that poor girl believe that her family's with her, that everything's all right? How can I not? Because it's cruel, Caleb. It's cruel, that's why. Why are you doing this to her? Because I can, Michael. What other reason do I need? Is it the best you got? Oh, bro, you're getting weaker by the minute. But I do give you a big gold star for valor, even if you can't win this one. Oh, don't be so sure about that. But I am. This marriage will happen. I already lost one bride. I'm not letting this one get away. She'll never get away. It's over, Mikey, all right? Go with the flow, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. You really believe that? I know it. I mean, not that it doesn't move me to see you so sad and defeated. I'm sure. You should know better, Mikey. You should know better than going up against your own twin. Don't celebrate yet, Caleb. There's a love out there stronger than yours. Don't underestimate it. If you're talking about Jack, don't overestimate it. Olivia can barely even remember his name. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. And after tonight, our wedding night, Olivia dies. And then she'll be reborn.
Please, God, send me an answer. You've given me this beautiful, innocent child. Please, help me protect him.
Eve.
Michael, what are you doing here?
I was seeing someone at the hospital, and I just had the sense that you needed me.
I do, but you have to make a choice. Michael, once and for all. It's either me or your brother. Your brother is after my baby. You're the only one who can stop him.
Oh. Eve, even if I thought I could...
You can. And you will. I know you will. Because I know the truth.
The truth?
The other day, you were praying. I heard you tell God that you'd fallen in love with me.
Oh, Eve, you misunderstood. My love for you is strictly as a friend.
It's okay. I know you'd never act on those feelings. But I also know it's because of those feelings that you won't turn me away.
I'm not sure what you want from me.
I want your help. Caleb wants to take away the most precious thing in my life.
Eve, you know I would do anything.
Don't tell me you can't do this! You know what your brother is! You locked him up because of it. You gave me this amulet for protection because of it. You're the only one that knows how to deal with him.
I did. But he's much worse now. I don't know what I can do with him, Eve.
If you have any love for me at all, you'll get rid of your brother.
It's beyond my control.
That's not true. You've always had control over Caleb.
That was before. Before he saw Livy.
Please, will you please stop telling me that you can't do this? My God, Caleb is preying on an innocent young girl. And he wants my baby.
He can't touch you as long as you're wearing the necklace.
No, you don't understand. Michael, he has gotten inside my head. I hear his voice, his threats. And I don't know if it's real or if it's just fear trying to drive me crazy. I don't know, but there's nothing I can do to stop it, but you can. You can stop him. Please. Please. I'm begging you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Of course not.
You have to believe me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
I know it's all right.
No, it's not all right. I'm a priest. And I took a vow before God. Until now, I never questioned it. But you... Oh, I have prayed so hard to remain strong. But it's too late. You have stirred these feelings in me that I never thought I had.
I don't know what to say.
I know you don't want to hear any of this. I know you're scared. But I'm scared too.
Of your brother.
Of the feelings I can't deny anymore. You were right. I am in love with you. Eve, you were right. I am in love with you.
Lovely evening, Father.
Ian,
I'm sorry. I'm way out of line. I don't know what came over me.
You don't? Well, I do.
Okay, please don't.
And I can't say that I blame you.
I'm not sure I understand.
Knowing Eve the way that I do, can't blame any man for falling in love with her.
I don't know what to say.
Well, then don't say a thing.
Ian, please don't do this.
What? Finally something that we agree upon, right? You have feelings for her, I have feelings for her, because we both know what a wonderful person she is. And no, I don't blame you for falling in love with my wife. But it bothers me that you may think, even for one moment, that you could love her more than I already do.
I understand.
Good. Because she needs your help right now. Your brother's threatening her and our baby.
I understand that too.
So why are you letting it happen, Michael?
I'm not letting Caleb do anything.
You're not stopping it, Father. And all evil needs to triumph is for a few good men to do nothing.
I wouldn't say I've done nothing.
No? Your brother's out there wreaking havoc, while you're in here praying for guidance and strength.
I've done more than pray. You know that. For years, I have been my brother's keeper, his jailer.
His jailer? His jailer, Michael? Then why is it that you're stuck behind the stone wall?
You're saying I've locked myself away.
You tell me, Father. Can a man put too much faith in prayer?
I don't know anymore. Maybe I haven't done enough to stop Caleb.
You haven't, Michael. But if there ever was a time to set it right, it's now.
Many have tried.
They weren't you. You told us yourself. If anyone can stop him, it's you.
I'm not sure that's true anymore.
Find out. Listen to your heart, your soul. Be honest with yourself, and you'll know what is the right thing to do. Please, Michael.
Do you have any idea what you're asking me to do? The only way to end this. You're asking me to kill my brother. asking me to kill my brother. Caleb? Back here to slap my wrist and tell me what a bad boy I've been? Sorry, brother. I'm through talking. It's time. For what? To finish this. For good. Only one of us will ever leave this room, Caleb. You're serious. It's you or me, Caleb. One of us doesn't leave here alive. I'm already not alive. Not in your world, anyway. I don't have time to play games tonight, Michael. So let's just skip to the point where you whine for Eve and her baby's life, I deny you, and you waddle out of here with your head between your legs. You're right, Caleb. This is no time for games. After all, isn't this supposed to be your wedding night? Hey, you already turned down your invitation. It's too late to change your mind. Oh, but the wedding's going ahead as planned. What do you think? What do I think? I think it's strange to find the groom hiding in the church cellar on his wedding night. I think I want to ask what happened, Caleb. What went wrong? Why are you here? And where's your beautiful bride? Where's Olivia? You still haven't answered my question. What went wrong, brother? Nothing. But the wedding didn't happen. It will. There was a temporary interference, but nothing I can't handle. You seem so sure. And why shouldn't I be? In the end, I'll still have Olivia and Eve's baby. It's just a little delayed. Is it, Caleb? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm sensing something else. You're weak. I can feel it. Ah, something happened, didn't it? Something you don't want to admit. You can't even look at me, can you, kid? I'm sick of looking at you, all right? I've seen enough of your face. And I've seen enough of you to know when you're afraid. That's it, isn't it? It's all making sense now. Something or someone has frightened you. That's why you're here. That's why you're back hiding in the basement.
Shut up!
You got a glimpse of the future, didn't you? You know what's ahead of you now, don't you, Caleb? It's a one-way ticket to hell, brother. I ain't afraid of nothing. Especially not you. And as for one-way tickets to hell go, you fill me in on what it's like. You're a priest and you're in love with another man's wife. What? What'd you promise Eve you'd get rid of me for? Never mind what I promised. Did you happen to tell her you can't actually destroy me? Huh? Ah, don't waste my time with empty threats. They're not empty now. Oh, what? Because you met Eve? I'd do anything to protect her. Even if it means destroying you. For a woman you can't have. Yes, for a woman you can't hold. Whose warmth you'll never feel. A woman you can't possess. I don't need to possess Eve to love her. So your reign of terror ends once and for all tonight. Tonight? Ooh. Hey, look at me, Michael. Look, I'm still standing here. You know how many times I've heard that threat and I'm still here? You wanna know why? Because you ain't got the guts. Or the knowledge. I've always had the knowledge, Caleb. As for having the courage, loving Eve has made all the difference. I'll do this for her. All right? You want to play hero? Because it's time to live up to your word. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. I'm ready. Ready to die? Because you're right, Mikey. Only one of us will survive tonight.
Ian? Oh. It's you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
No. No, Michael, it's okay. Everything startles me lately. I think it's the pregnancy. What are you doing here?
I just thought you'd like to know. It's done.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I think you do. You'd asked me to choose between you and my brother. I chose you, Eve. I did what you asked. You don't have to worry about Caleb anymore. He's dead, Eve. I killed my brother.
Wait, Michael. You can't just tell me that you killed Caleb and then come up here.
Please, I'd like to be alone right now.
What happened? Are you okay?
I wanted to believe so badly that Caleb could be redeemed, that I could save him. Then I realized he was beyond my help, beyond anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Everything you and Ian said was true. Caleb had to be stopped. For good. He pleaded with me. But this time I wouldn't listen.
How did you?
Do we have to go into the details, Eve? It's done. God help me, I have killed my own brother. But I had to. For you. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do to keep you safe. Even though it goes against everything I believe in.
Caleb would have taken my child. You know that.
Yes.
You loved him very much, didn't you?
I guess you're wondering how that's possible. To love someone like that. But it's true.
Sometimes love isn't very logical.
But it doesn't make it any less real. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Please just forget.
No, I know that you have feelings for me,
Eve, you
Michael.
don't have to explain.
I think I do. I wish that I could make you understand that I do love you for what you've done.
But you're in love with your husband.
Wildly and completely.
You're married to Ian. And I have the church. The truth is, my life is almost unrecognizable.
One minute, you're walking down a familiar path. The next minute, your world's turned upside down and you're a stranger in your own life. I know. I've been there.
I destroyed Caleb, and I have these feelings for you, feelings I shouldn't have, but...
But what?
But it wouldn't change knowing you. Even with everything that's happened, you opened my eyes. Eve, you made me come alive. Made me feel things I've never felt before.
And I have never known a truer friend. When I needed your help, you didn't hesitate. You're a wonderful man, Michael.
Eve? Why'd you leave the ER?
Ian, we don't have to worry anymore. Caleb is dead. Michael did it. He did it for us and our baby. It's okay.
So you killed your brother, but you won't tell anyone how.
I told you he was vulnerable to me. That I could get to him.
How do you know he's really dead? Vampires have a nasty habit of not staying in their graves.
Ian.
What? I just want to know where the body is. Where is it, Michael?
Trust me. I took care of it.
No, can't do that.
Ian.
He's been telling lies from the moment he got here.
My brother's dead. What do you want from me? His head on a silver
It
platter.
doesn't have to be silver,
Ian.
Michael. What I want is for Eve and me to sleep at night. For our son to be safe, knowing that when we walk past his cradle, he'll be in there. So yes, I would like some proof that your brother is dead.
You want to see the blood, Ian? Is that it? You want to see Caleb's broken body? Is that what you want to see? I just told you I killed my own twin. The brother I have looked after my entire life. Do you think I would lie about something
All right,
like that?
that's enough. That's enough. I believe him.
All right. That's it, then. It's finished. We'll get on with our lives. You get on with yours. Far away from here. Do you understand me?
You want me to leave Port Charles?
Unless there's a reason to stay.
This isn't necessary, Ian.
I think Ian and I understand each other. I've brought danger into your lives.
Caleb did.
But if you hadn't known me, you wouldn't have known Caleb. I'm not sure what I'll do now. But to ease your mind, Ian, they won't be here.
I wish there was something we could do to make this easier for you somehow.
Just knowing you and the baby are safe. It's a great comfort. As for the rest, I'll find my way.
Well, are you ready to go home?
The nightmare's over.
Come in.
Michael, can we give you a ride?
I think Michael's gonna find his own way out of town.
Actually, if you could stand me being in Port Charles just a little while longer, I'd like to tell Kevin and Lucy that Caleb's gone, that his daughter's safe.
Well, Kevin and Lucy are gone, but I know that Jack and Livy are staying at Kevin's place.
They should know, too. Can you tell me where that is?
We'll tell them, all right?
I think it would be better if they heard it from me, Ian.
Okay, how about if we all go?
Fine.
Fine.
All right, you two. That's enough. Caleb is dead. Isn't that all that really matters? Livy? Jack?
Caleb. Caleb, I knew you'd come for me. I knew you'd come for me.
You don't understand. I'm not Caleb.
Of course you are. Why are you teasing me like this?
No, Livy, this isn't Caleb. It's his twin brother.
It's the truth, Livy. And you don't have to be afraid of anything anymore.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like he does.
I'm sorry. I know how confusing this must be for you. I was staring because you look so much like Olivia. This young woman I knew once.
Caleb's first love. I know all about her. We have no secrets from each other.
I think maybe this was a mistake, me coming here. I should have known how strange it would be.
Well, why are you here? Did something happen?
Why don't we all go inside, sit down?
No, I am not going anywhere. You can't keep us apart. He's your brother. Michael, you must know where he is.
Tell her.
Caleb's not coming for you. Not tonight. Or any other night. He's gone. My brother's dead.
No, you're lying. No.
I killed him, Libby.
No, I don't believe this.
Livy, don't you get it? He saved your life.
No, you're all making this up. You just hate Caleb and you just really want him dead, right?
Libby, listen.
No, I don't care about anything. Because I know Caleb is gonna come for me. I would have known if he were dead. He told me that we were gonna have a life together.
Did he tell you he was going to give you a child?
No harm will ever come to you, Olivia. Or the child I've chosen to be ours.
A child?
But to walk by my side, Olivia, you must say goodbye to this mortal life. You must surrender to a peaceful sleep. But when your blood mixes with mine, you'll wake up in a world where anything is possible. And we'll be soulmates, you and I, forever.
Soulmates.
And the child I've chosen to be with us will join us soon. A beautiful infant soul, reborn into our family.
Our child. Yes. It was gonna be our family.
And it was going to be our son. Caleb was going to steal our
No.
son.
Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear this.
Libby, come here. It's gonna be okay. Caleb just had you under a spell still. But
Oh, how could
right.
you say that? The man I was gonna marry is dead. Jack! And you had no right.
He was hurting innocent people. He hurt you and Eve.
Livy, there is nothing to be afraid of anymore. He can't hurt us ever again.
No, I don't want to hear this. Stop it. Stop it. Please, stop.
Livy, listen to me.
No, Caleb.
Caleb had to be stopped. He was gonna take Eve's baby and he would have hurt you too.
No, Jack, he never would have hurt me. You don't know him. None of you knew him, not like I did.
He was my brother. I knew him.
Yeah, and you killed him. You killed him.
It's Karen.
There's an emergency at GH. I'll get the car.
You guys go ahead. We'll be fine.
I won't leave town without saying goodbye.
Libby, hold on. Libby.
No, stop. Jack, don't come anywhere near me.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
No, wait. Now that Caleb's gone, what happens to me?
I'm not sure I have the answers you're looking for, Jack.
I know you're not like your brother, but you're the closest person to him. You knew exactly what he went through.
Caleb was cursed with the life he was given. And I thought I could help him with that.
How? Because he made me what I am now, and I'm afraid of what I might do to Livy.
I understand.
She wanted me to feed on her. She wanted me to make her what I am. And I was scared to death that I'm gonna lose control, that I'm gonna let myself hurt her, and I can't. Please, help me. You have to tell me how you controlled Caleb. I mean, didn't you say that there was a time when you could reach him and you could stop him?
There was.
Well, when? I mean, how did you do it?
After Olivia, the first Olivia, had died, Caleb came to me. He was so devastated that he had killed the woman he loved. He begged me to help him. He wanted help.
So he was able to control his urges. I mean, he wasn't dangerous, right?
For a long time, he wasn't. He was willing to live with me in seclusion at the monastery. He didn't want to be what he was.
And what changed?
He saw Livy. He went out one night and he saw her. And it started all over again.
That's what I was afraid of. I love Livy, more than anything. And when we're together, my senses, my urges are stronger than ever.
You're afraid. You're afraid in time you'll hurt her, that you'll try to turn her.
And I can't let that happen. Father, please. Tell me there's something else I can do.
I wish I had the answer, Jack. I looked forever with Caleb. Every time he tried to stop, even when he was locked up, those impulses, they came back. They never completely went away.
Thanks for answering my questions, Father.
I'm not sure it was any help.
No, you were. You saved Livy's life and a lot of other people's from your brother. And for that, I'll always be grateful.
I wish there was more I could do.
Well, right now, I'm the only person who can help myself. Thanks. Promise me one thing. Watch over Livy. Pray for her.
I will pray for her, Jack. And for you, too.
You're gonna kill me.
I'm gonna kill what's left of Caleb in you.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Please don't be afraid.
Well, you can't make me hate him.
I can try.
No, Caleb loved me. And now he's gone and my life is over.
This is just the beginning. You must realize that, Livy. Throwing your whole life away over Caleb is a waste.
No, I don't have to listen to this. I'm sick of everyone trying to poison me against him, and I'm definitely not listening to the person who killed him.
Killing my brother saved your life. So yes, you will listen to me.
Let go of me. You are a murderer.
I don't care what you think of me, but you will know the truth about Caleb.
No, there's nothing that you can say that'll change anything. I loved him, and I always will.
You didn't even know him.
No, I knew everything. But all that mattered is that he was a wonderful man who offered me the most incredible life, eternal life, and eternal love. He told me that I'd never
want for anything? That you were the family that could never be broken? Never feel helpless or lost or hurt again?
How did you know that?
Because it's the same thing he told to Olivia. You remember her? The woman he loved before you? The woman he never stopped loving? Not since the day he took her life.
No.
Don't you see, Livy? That your dreams were just Caleb's dreams, and those were dreams he shared with another?
No, that's not true.
No? Then tell me, when was the last time you thought for yourself, or you felt an emotion or a desire that wasn't put there by Caleb's voice in your head? He controlled you, Livy.
No.
He manipulated you.
No. No, you're lying. He wouldn't do that to me.
You were just a substitution, a replacement for the love you had before and lost.
No. I was his love. It was me.
It was never you, Livy. Caleb told me himself. You were just there to fill a void left by someone you so resemble, and right the wrong of what he had done to her as if that was somehow possible.
God, I don't believe this.
You were lied to and used by a man who thought nothing of destroying your life. But it's not too late, Livy. You have to get rid of Caleb. You have to expel him from your heart and your mind and reclaim the life that he has taken from you.
Oh, God. What have I done?
not in your heart, Livy, to be what he was. Or even be part of his world.
But he made that world sound so wonderful. So amazing.
While all the while knowing the truth, that it is a cursed and miserable existence. You must see that. Knowing how desperately unhappy he truly was. I understand you wanting to believe in him. Anyone would have been tempted. And temptation is a powerful thing. I've felt it myself. But the reason I'm here and Caleb isn't is because I stood strong and I resisted. And you are strong too. Look at me. You just need to keep telling yourself that you are better off without him, that you are better off with the friends and family that God has given to you. Promise me, you'll hang on to this. And hang on to the dreams that you had before Caleb. You do remember, don't you, Livy? You remember what you wanted before Caleb. Must be Jamal.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you.
Father Michael, he probably heard a lot about me and my brother both.
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry for the trouble he has caused you all.
Yeah, well, it looks like the worst is all behind us now, so.
I was just talking to Livy. Looks like she's gonna be all right.
Oh, that's great. I just hope Jack buys it, because a minute ago he was ready to off himself. It was pretty nuts.
What Jack's going through right now, I don't think it's possible for any of us to imagine the fear he lives with every day, knowing the suffering he could bring to those he loves the most.
So what's the answer, Father? How does he deal?
I'm afraid there's no easy answer, Jamal. Your friend's facing some complicated choices. And unfortunately, there's not many options.
Thank God. Michael. Oh! Michael! What's wrong? Michael, are you all right?
I've been better.
You've been here praying the whole time? Well, I was worried about you. I called. I called a million times and you didn't answer.
I'm sorry if I concerned you.
No, I understand. I mean, I realize you want to be alone. You probably feel guilty about Caleb.
I'll find a way to deal with that, Eve. I'll look to God.
Well, I feel responsible too.
You're not.
Yes, I feel responsible. You sacrificed the person that you have been protecting for years, your twin brother, who you loved very much, for me and my child.
What happened between me and my brother was inevitable.
No. It's because you have feelings for me. That's what started all of this.
Eve, go home. Go back to your husband.
Michael,
please.
we have to talk about this.
You need to go now.
Why?
Eve, because I'm worried about what will happen to you if you stay.
What do you mean, what could happen to me? It's just you and me here.
I just can't have you around here.
Because you care for me.
Because I can't care for you. You're married. And you're carrying the child of the man you love. And I'm a priest. I promised to devote my life to God, to countering Caleb's evil.
And you have, Michael, you have. Don't ever doubt that. And don't ever doubt your calling or what you've done for people, what you've done for me.
I have had thoughts about you that I shouldn't have.
No,
God, forgive me.
Michael, it's not the thoughts, okay? It's whether or not you act on them.
Not in my world. My feelings for you have clouded everything, Eve. And as a result, I have put you and others in danger, and for that, I am to blame.
I didn't come here for that. I came to tell you that I am not innocent in all of this.
You didn't encourage my
Yes,
feelings.
that's exactly what I did. And I didn't realize I was doing it at the time, but I did. I was so charmed by who you are. I fell in love with the goodness in you and who you are in this world.
Who I am.
I turned to you for help in ways that I shouldn't have.
You should have felt safe to come to me. I shouldn't have misinterpreted what you...
But you didn't. Feelings like that are real. Now, it's not the same kind of love that I feel for Ian. But I do love you for the person you are. And I'm so glad to have you in my life. I'm just sorry I confused things. It wasn't just you. It was me too.
Thank you for opening your heart. You don't know how much that means to me.
You made it easy, Michael.
You said you love who I am in this world. No one's ever felt that way about me.
That's because you have devoted your life to helping your brother, protecting him, trying to save him.
But I couldn't.
Well, you have saved me in so many ways I couldn't even begin to thank you.
You did just much for me. I'll never forget all the kindness that you've shown me, Eve. But now you should go.
Michael, I don't want to leave you alone.
Don't worry about me, Eve. I'm never really alone.
Okay. All right, but will you promise to answer your phone from now on?
I will. I promise.
Okay.
Goodbye, Eve.
Goodbye.
Surprise. I was afraid what I was feeling was true. You're alive. You didn't really think you could destroy me, did you? I thought I had. You thought wrong. As usual. This Eve's really got you twisted around, doesn't she? But I couldn't feel you. You were weak, not gone. Don't overestimate our brotherly bond. I couldn't let you hurt Eve or her child. Oh, this old record again. Once you stop whining about her and just be a man. A real man doesn't have to make a woman love him. Yeah. You just pray for it, right? And your prayers are always answered, huh, Mikey? Eve may not be in love with me, but she sees me. And she loves who I am. Oh, how sweet. It's what you don't have, Caleb. You create illusions and lies. You have to manipulate people into loving you. And then you twist it around and make it what you want. Better than that than sacrifice and risk losing the one you love. No, it's not. Because it's not real. Not real like the love Jack and Livy have. Shut up. Or even the love of a friend, like I have with Eve. I said, shut up, Michael! You've never been loved, Caleb. Never. After everything you've done to make Olivia yours, she's still Livy, and she still loves Jack. She doesn't love him. And she's coming back to me. Back? So she did leave you, didn't she? And she ran straight into the arms of the one she loves. Oh. You can't hurt me. No. Only Eve can do that. It must kill you knowing you will never have her. Knowing that she loves and sees the good in me is enough. You know what torments you, Michael? To really have her, you'd have to become more like me. Never. The passion, that desire, that scares you, doesn't it, Mikey? It scares you. You know why? You ain't that pure. You ain't that pure.
Michael, I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Eve, run. Get out of here.
Why?
Caleb, he's here.
Where?
Right here, Eve. How could you miss me?
Michael?
Guess again.
Caleb.
In the flesh.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. No! Please, don't hurt me.
You're not going anywhere, Eve. Aren't you forgetting one little thing?
Forgetting?
That sweet little baby you're carrying is mine.
Oh!
You probably like that, don't you?
Please, you're hurting me.
Bruising your arm is the least thing to do. If you keep fighting me...
Please.
Please what? Please what? You think you can say something's gonna change my mind?
Please. I'm begging you.
Then beg me. Beg. Beg, Eve, beg! But make no mistake. You're wasting your breath if you think you're leaving here with my child.
No. No, he's not your child. He's mine.
He's mine once he comes into this world.
No. No, please. Don't hurt my baby.
Hurt?
Oh!
I wouldn't harm a hair on his little head.
Oh.
That's my son you're talking about. That's my boy.
Stop, please.
He will be mine. He will be mine.
Oh, God. Help me. God. Michael? Michael?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Eve. Eve.
Stay away from me.
I tried to stop. I couldn't stop it.
Michael, if you care for me at all, let me go.
I care for you. Care for you? No, I care for you.
Then let me go. Please, please, let my baby go.
Yes, I understand. You should go, Eve. You should go, but you have to hurry. You have to hurry, Eve. No!
Michael!
Gone. He's not coming back.
Michael!
No. Never more. No more Michael, Eve. No more.
Michael!
Let you leave here.
No!
Not with my child?
Please,
when will you understand that?
Please.
I would never let you leave with my child.
Please.
No. No. That's my future. That's my future down there. Don't you understand that?
Please.
That's my future. Let her go, Caleb. No. No. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. No. No. Go. Go, Eve. Go, Eve. No. Listen to me. You listen to me. Never again, Michael. That's the last time. That's the last. No. Stop, Caleb. You need me. You need me. I don't need you. We can survive. We can survive. We can survive. No. No, one soul. You kill me. You kill yourself. No, I will survive. No, one soul. 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 One soul.
Michael! Michael!
Come on, let's go.
No, wait. Ian, no, wait.
Gavin, let's go.
Jamal!
Let it burn.
No, I can't leave him. I can't leave him. I won't leave him. Michael! Michael! No, we can't leave him.
Oh, we can. Let's go.
No! Michael, get out! Get out now while you still can.
That baby's mine.
Come on.
Mine. No! Go, go, go.
Michael!
It's not Michael. It's Caleb. They're the same person.
You know?
I heard him talking.
Oh, God. Ian.
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, get away! Mike, stay there. Eve, help me.
Listen to me, Caleb! No, Michael!
Gabby.
Michael, listen to me! Don't let them trick you!
Gabby, no.
No! Don't abandon me, Michael.
I thought this might come in handy.
Don't let go.
I won't, Eve. Checkmate, Mommy.
No, Michael.
No use. Michael's gone. We gotta get another shot.
I just gotta stop seeing Allison.
Oh, no. He's gone, and it's for good. It's my body now, my future, mine.
Michael!
My life. To have with my bride and my baby, my Olivia.
She's my daughter, and her name is Livy.
You're a foolish man.
Not Olivia.
No, Dad, I'm the one he wants.
Why, Olivia? Why couldn't you love me?
I already told you I'd go with you.
But you'd fight me.
No, I won't. Look, I'll stop fighting, but you have to let everyone else go.
Livy,
Let them all
Livy, don't
go,
do
and I'll
this.
give myself to you, Caleb, please.
As a sacrifice, I want your love.
Michael.
To be unconditional. True love is unconditional.
Michael, I believe in your heart. I know you believe in it too.
Olivia, please.
Michael, you know what you have to do. You know what's right. You have to destroy Caleb.
No!
No! Michael! Michael, feel it, Michael. All of that love is for you. Please, save my happiness. Save me. Don't abandon
What's it
me,
like to be a
Michael.
priest in love with a married woman?
I love
You're
you.
hurting innocent people.
With all my heart.
What'd you do?
I'm yours.
Promise Eve you'd take
I
care of me
feel.
for her?
You're the only one who can stop him.
I'll do
I know
whatever
you are,
it
and
takes
I don't
to
care.
keep Eve safe,
I
even
can't
if it
kill
means
him.
destroying you.
I trust. I died for you.
Stop him before it's too late. Michael.
That's Michael. We gotta get another shot.
I know. I'm ready.
Help me. Dear God, help me.
Ian! The steak!
Please. Finish. Give me peace. End it. End it.
Ian?
It's okay. We're okay.